A 13-hour filibuster, the Missouri Senate has given initial approval to two bills aimed at restrictions for transgender young people.
KMBC 9's Matt Evans is here now with the action in the Missouri Senate and what advocates are now saying.
Well, Kelly, those two bills both approved by the Senate early this morning after Senate Democrats held the floor for hours overnight. Democrats eventually ended their filibuster after the Republican-led Senate agreed to sunset some of those provisions in the legislation starting in 2027. It was among the first actions the state Senate took after its spring break last week. One bill would limit medical procedures for transgender children. It would ban puberty blockers, hormone therapy, and surgeries for people under the age of 18. Restrictions on the puberty blockers and hormone therapy would expire in 2027 unless lawmakers reapprove them. The other bill approved by the Senate would require transgender athletes to play on school sports teams matching the sex on their birth certificate. That would also expire in 2027. Lawmakers who sponsor the measures say they are meant to protect kids in the state, but trans rights advocates say there is a lack of representation happening.
We need to have trans folks who are leading these conversations. A lot of the strategy around how folks are responding or what sort of we feel like is a negotiation. As a trans leader, we're not even being contacted and talked to about that. So we're not actually informing what our community needs. We're having folks decide that for us.
Rake's organization is holding a liberation tour across Missouri, Kansas, and Arkansas, trying to raise money to up that representation. That's happening on their social media channels and their website, transitionskc.org. Those bills will need to be approved one more time in the Senate before heading on to the House. Chris?
All right.